Christmas. Oh, really? We've already had problems. We've already had issues. We're usually on the Tracy's Collision Cam, but we're not right now because we have a few problems.
We are.
We're live.
It's just me on there, though, right now while we're working on getting the other cams up. And you'll be able to see our guests on as well.
Nice.
So it should be fine.
I love it. Okay.
That's all we need.
Well, we got a lot going on today, actually. We have I Do IQ coming up. We have a couple brothers. Megan said they're ready to get down.
Yeah, I didn't tell you this part. They're my cousins.
They're your cousins?
What?
Yeah, and they are hilarious. I did warn them, please don't curse.
Let me guess, it's Cody.
It's Cody and Dustin.
Oh.
You met both of them at Thanksgiving, so you probably have an idea what this will be like.
Yeah, we're BFFs.
I forget. Corey's kind of Megan's adopted child.
Yeah, he's in our family now.
Yeah.
I love it. So we have that, but we also have before that, we're going to do, Megan posted last night, worst gift wins. We want to reward you if you got a terrible gift. And we're going to give you Shania Twain tickets. So you can text us 474-FROG if you have a terrible gift. Or you can, that'd probably be the best way.
It's like trading it in for tickets.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, I love it.
Good concept.
So we're going to do that next. We'll read a couple of those. And then I think after I Do IQ, we have someone coming on that has a terrible, terrible gift. So
I think it's kind of great.
I love it. Okay.
You guys are my morning pickup.
Today would be a very good day.
I can't see.
So now
It's hard to talk when I can't see.
I wrote
don't
Kenny. So hopefully he'll see this soon. So we are on the cams.
All right.
But you can't see us?
You can't see you or Corey. And then we don't have the
I'm just staring at myself now
Zoom
because
cams.
why
I
is
know,
this
this
like
is-
literally
Morning.
every time?
Is your guys' headphone volume all right?
I could have mine a little louder.
I need some water. It sounds different. It sounded different on Friday.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it sounds different. I don't know what it is.
Hopefully Kenny writes back soon. He's pretty on top of it, so. Oh my gosh. We got a few more comments.
Oh yeah, we need to read. Okay, do you have? Oh, well, this is kind of complicated. Corey, can you look at those
Where do you guys have them at? Facebook?
on Facebook? We'll read a couple of those.
How was your break, guys?
Oh my gosh! Oh, what is happening?
Okay. Oh, I got it pulled up too. I always forget I bring my iPad.
National Suicide Prevention Lifeline has a
Now?
No, I'm just messing with it. Is Megan?
Oh. It's like, what is happening?
I'm just trying to figure out. Just want to make sure we're not on the air.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's
You're
good.
You're good. I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, what?
Someone text us, bad gift.
I know.
What was
We're going-
your bad gift?
Sorry, guys. This is, of course, when Gary's gone. I didn't even say Gary's
I got
gone.
a toilet plug.
It is so weird. It is hard for me to talk when I can't see you guys.
I know, this is
I don't like
weird.
talking to myself. Man, I would be really bad what you do in the afternoon. You guys do.
Nah, you'd be a champ.
Mm. Oh, is
Okay.
it working? Why is mine?
You were excited, Tam?
Oh, this is Tammy's?
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Oh my
If that
gosh.
tells you anything.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
be
I gotta
fun.
finish that. God, too many
So we'll be able to
things.
see them, at least. And then I have a surprise little announcement after I do IQ.
You
Before we let them go. Okay.
Before you let them go.
Yeah. Before we leave them.
Before we kick them off.
Yep. Okay.
What do you mean, Sylvania? There's nothing wrong with throwing in the hotline number? What do you mean?
Throwing in the hotline number.
I have a sore
is that
throat,
it?
so that's a little concerning.
I do
I'm
too.
just really
A little bit. It's
Mhm.
just more so scratchy. Yeah, Christmas was good. It was interesting. Okay. You can get ready. Okay. Do you have all the questions? Did you find another one?
Yeah, you'll have to
everybody's
decide
here.
who should go first.
Oh, Dustin should go first, I think. Yeah, I think Dustin should go on and then bring Cody on second. There's a reason why.
Are they married?
No, neither.
Okay.
Stacy said we should gargle with water and peroxide. And yeah, Corey and Johanna are here.
Heck yeah.
Unless you want to see the question mark boxes, but those make me feel anxious. What?
So, okay, I just realized. So the cameras don't work for. If we're just looking at Megan right now.
Yeah, and
That's
then we'll
cool.
be able to see Cody and Dustin
All right.
until Kenny gets here at least.
I'm here, Mari.
What time does he usually
We're here.
come?
8.
Oh.
This is gonna go really well.
Well, he'll text me back.
Oh gosh.
I did everything he showed me how to do. Okay. Get that set up. Yeah, so when we do I do IQ because the Zoom isn't working for us. We'll have to put them on the
Now, do we?
why am I still single little heart background. It'll be cute.
Why do? No, don't I need to log into Zoom?
Yeah, if you can, that'd be fantastic. Then you can at least see each other.
Am I
Just
on Zoom?
corner spots? not
Oh,
working.
oh.
Yeah.
So we can see each
we can
other.
see each other.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah,
Why
we
didn't I
can see
do
each
that?
other.
Oh my gosh, it's been driving me crazy. It's hard. It's weird. It's hard for me to talk
Right.
if I can't see my own face. I don't
yeah,
know why.
There
I
we
can
go.
See your
so
face.
we can at least see each other. Oh yeah, pickle juice, Mom.
Sorry guys, I'm a little quiet. I gotta finish this.
It's all right.
Entertain him, Corey.
Yeah, Corey, what you got?
I'll get right on that. Yeah. Well, if you guys could see me right now, I would. I'm doing hand puppets.
What? Okay.
Entertain the people.
It's hard too when you're getting stuff ready. Hey Tam, can you? Or I text him. Oh wait, he said word. They're ready. Or what terrible gift? Yeah, so it's like trading in your terrible gift for Shania Twain tickets. Georgia.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Play-Doh. I would like that gift. Oh, yeah. That's sweet. Slovenia. Corey started the suicide hotline commercial during the stretch between the holidays. There's nothing wrong with reminding there's always help out there. It's so true. I didn't know we played that. You put that in there, Corey?
What's that?
The suicide hotline?
No, but I'll take credit for it, I guess.
Yeah. Yes, Haley, it is. Dustin. Cody did not do it. I don't know his status right now. Cody's. You brought a girl to Thanksgiving. I guess you met her,
I'd
Corey.
like to trade. I sent a text. Did you? Okay. Let me see here. What do we have?
Oh, you sent a text.
Oh, that's gonna.
Oh, that's not a great gift. That's not a gift at all.
What?
Okay, I'm going to bring Cody on real quick just to make sure this is working on this end.
All right, we're on in 10 though.
Oh.
The Tracy
Casey's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Did you guys get a terrible gift? I think Megan did. Didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and I'm still not very happy with my husband about this. I'm really easy to give a gift to.
Yeah.
So my husband, I'm big on stockings. I like the little things that are in my stocking, and of course my stocking's always empty until like the day of because everybody forgets to fill my stocking.
Oh my gosh.
And so that's like my favorite gift because I got some other big gifts for Mike. So
yeah,
he went through things I've bought him and gave back stuff
my
that I've
gosh.
given him. And he goes, well, I thought it'd be sweet because, you know, it's like winter and here's like a hand cream and here's. So he was re-gifting all the little things I've given him.
Oh my gosh.
And but the thing is, he didn't do it to be funny. He thought he was actually being sweet.
Is that worse? That he thought it was a good gift, but it was terrible?
That's awful.
You think he forgot, though, that these were gifts that were given to him?
No, he knew. He knew. And I think maybe he was hoping, since I'm the main gift giver in the house, that I would forget who I gifted what to.
Yeah.
Or think that, I loved it so much I repurchased it.
It's bad to re-gift, but I don't think that's like the worst. I mean, people have gotten worse, but that's still pretty bad.
I was not impressed, especially because he's pretty thoughtful. So this was shocking.
I'm exchanging my gift from Dane today.
Oh.
Does he know about it?
Yeah, he does. I'm not very good at like pretending I like things. Like, I'm pretty honest. He got what I wanted, which was sweatpants. He just got like the wrong color. It was super bright. But yeah, so we're going to do, if you got a worse gift, we're going to reward you with Shania Twain tickets. So if you want to text 474-FROG with a terrible gift, yeah, you could win Shania Twain tickets if it's pretty bad. I was looking at some of these. Did you guys see any of these on the text or on Facebook?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I thought this one was kind of funny. It's silly, but Ashley said she got a mini waffle maker, which you're like, okay. But she has a family of seven.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw that.
What are you going to do with a mini waffle maker?
That's personal waffles then, I suppose. I wouldn't share.
Someone texted in, they got Play-Doh. And she said, by the way, I'm 25. I don't think I would want Play-Doh. Do you guys see any other ones?
Let's see here. Not this year, but my ex-mother-in-law gifted me mini cheese knives with porcelain woodland creatures for handles.
I knew you would like that one,
That was
Corey.
good. Yeah.
It seems like you would like that gift, Corey. That would be a gift that you would want. It wouldn't be a worse gift.
Because I'm always known to cut the cheese.
Oh, no.
Man.
No, this is going to be
bad.
Gary and Johanna.
They crack me up every morning.
Mornings 6 to 10.
They're the first thing I turn on.
Froggy 98.
Working to make your commute short, here's your traffic update from Ambassador Health, your hospital-to-home rehab specialist.
Good morning. Most traffic moving well. No reported accidents or major delays. We do have some slick roads, especially as we move in and out of our neighborhoods. Do use extra caution. Make sure the headlights are on. And do keep in mind, this is the time of day we're likely to see wildlife, especially deer, moving throughout the region. If you come across anything that gets in your way, call the traffic hotline 402-479-1414. That's a quick check of your time-saver traffic.
With school comes sports. Lots of crunching, twisting, turning, and injuries. Lincoln Orthopedic Physical Therapy defines and overcomes the issue.
We'll ask them a lot of questions. Also look at some movement patterns, a thrower, a runner, or a jumper. We're going to see why is this problem happening, and then showing them how to have better mechanics, better strength, so that they can go back to the playing field and they have better performance and less injury going forward.
Reach your potential safely at Lincoln
Like, I don't know if they want to hear it.
Yeah.
Josh said that didn't land. It was stinky, Corey.
That's right.
Stinky cheese.
Stinky cheese. That's good. It would have been better if you were watching it on the camera, but since the cameras don't work, it.
Oh, they had to look at you for it to
No,
land?
I don't know. I'm just trying to back it up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to test their audio real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Cody.
Hold on. Let me see it. You have to put their headphones on? Is that right?
Yeah. I don't know if he's connected. Are you connected? Can you hear us? I'm glad we're doing this now.
Yeah.
Do you have to press something, Corey? I think you have to press something special.
Should be working.
Cody.
Hold on a second. Let's see.
He's tapping some stuff.
It's Cody and Dustin, right?
Yeah, Cody. Oh, there we go.
Hold on a second. Let's see if that.
There we go. It was on my end.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, I just wanted to make sure everything was working okay. We'll bring you on in just a second. A few minutes.
What's up, Corey?
Not a lot, buddy. Good seeing you again.
Good morning.
Yeah.
That is so funny. You guys are like family. Yeah.
Cody's like Cody and Dustin. I call them my cousin brothers. Okay, you'll be back in just a sec.
All right.
Megan, your family's attractive.
Yeah, I have a good looking family, don't I?
Yeah.
Hey, Dust.
Hey.
What's up?
Living the dream.
Yeah, I remember Corey. Well, you won't be able to. Oh, yeah, he can see us on regular Zoom.
No, he's blind. He can't see us at all.
Right. Who are these people?
All right. Well, hey, we just wanted to make sure your audio and everything was good. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Cool.
Now, so here's the other thing. The I Do IQ challenge. Here's why I changed the music up just a little bit. This is what started it all.
Why?
The I Do IQ challenge is the Newlywed Game, a game show that took place in the 70s. You want that pretty cheesy. I changed it up a little bit. I do have kind of a
No, do not change anything.
Wait, can you play a preview right now so there's no surprises?
Yeah. Here.
You cannot throw me off. I'm already thrown off.
No, you're not, Johanna.
Yes, I am.
Let's
see.
hear it.
Listen to that music. Can you hear it on your headphones? Look at that.
I want to go back to the old one.
You wanted this one?
Yes. That's what I want.
You know how
The other one sounded like a.
I appreciate you trying to do cool stuff,
no,
but
try
this is
this.
not the day to try cool
this
stuff.
One. Listen to this one. Listen to this one. That's the one.
No, absolutely not. Just
my
keep
God.
the other one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you guys.
You can't throw me off, man. You're throwing everything. You're
You're
throwing
professional.
all these
You're
wrenches.
professional. You should be on there.
No, I am not.
A Keurig, that's nice. Yeah, you guys are only gonna see me and then my cousins until we restart, and then hopefully all the cameras will work.
You didn't like this the game show music?
Yeah, from the 70s. Old man Gary music.
You don't.
Do you not though? When
like
you
it.
hear that, I'm not from the 70s, and when I hear that, I know that we're playing like a game show.
Right.
I hear that, and I hear old 70s black and white television.
You are gonna be the one to tell us
Yeah.
what is old school
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not.
I will say I
just did
didn't
it.
hate the first one.
Yeah, see?
The second one
it'll
I
grow
didn't
on you.
like.
It'll
No,
grow on
I
you.
don't want it to grow on me because I don't. Why are we just
It'll throw her
experimenting
off.
right now when Gary's gone?
Oh, you
I
know
don't
what
want to
I could do?
experiment.
Wait, you know what I could
There ain't nothing
do?
wrong with a little experimentation. This is the time to experiment when Gary's gone.
Right now, it's already an experiment. Me
No.
talking the first.
Look what
it's
I
scary.
can do in the meantime.
That's fine.
So people can see us. I can put the Why Am I Still Single dating screen on so they at least see us so that works for now.
Wait, so what?
See, look, I was able to, this is the only screen I can put us because we're all Zoom.
Oh,
So I can do that. Just we're going to have hearts.
what a disaster!
I know.
Oh
Of
my
course,
gosh.
This is the way that
Why
we
does
starts
this
out.
do this? It just drives me crazy. Hi guys.
Good morning. Okay, so that'll work for now.
Okay. Oh.
No, this is going to be funny, though. Oh, you printed them already. I didn't even see you get up.
I did. Okay, this break we just intro it, and then okay. What?
Nothing. We just bring it up. Now are we bringing them on?
Yeah, we're gonna bring them on.
Okay. And then we come out of the commercials with them back on, right? Or we don't play songs. We go, hey, look at these people. Oh my gosh, they're cool. And then we go to commercials. Then we come out of the commercials and say, all right. Then we ask the next one.
Yeah.
Now do we do them both in the same segment?
Yes.
So we say, all right. So
And it's all one break.
Mhm.
Yep.
all right. Okay.
You got it. Well, yeah, you guys are going to see me wiggle my mouse around. I'm just leaving it on one screen so nothing locks.
Donald, Joanna, you're alive now. Barely. Barely. It's only been like half a disaster this morning.
Right. This is our Monday.
This is great. What are you guys talking about? It's fantastic. Ain't nothing wrong going on.
I cannot believe this. Of all days. And I think we just restarted on Friday, too. Because I said, we better have a restart so it's all fresh for Tuesday.
And here we are.
Mm-hmm.
So it works on the Zoom cam. It's the
regular, it's the whatever cams. Because you guys both have 2 cams up there. We all do. So.
Oh, I see.
These are the ones that we always see.
Hey, at least we can hear you.
Right?
That's true, Mary.
Okay, so we'll go to...
It's the little things in life you got to know about. That's what we do in the holiday season.
It kind of cuts our heads off, but that's better than nothing at all.
I know. I feel like mega huge. I feel like a big person on this. I don't know why. Because you guys look so far back.
How about that?
Would you just do something?
Yeah.
No! Zoom out.
Getting pop-up ads showing up? I don't know.
Pop-up ads on this? Not a fan of the ads in the comments section. There's ads?
What?
Hopefully, that goes to my bank account. So click on it.
Why are there ads? What
Because
do you
I gotta
mean? I don't see
gotta
any
do a
ads.
little side hustle, bro.
Did you actually, Corey?
Yeah, any ad you see pop up goes to the Corey Edmondson Fund. So yeah,
I'm serious. So did you click
no,
something to
I did
add
not
ads?
do anything. I didn't do anything. I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
You've been
what's-
changing
Yeah,
stuff up
changing
on me
music.
all morning.
I know. Got to keep you on your feet.
I don't want to be on my feet.
What are you doing? Putting your headphones on?
I don't know.
Because you have yours on.
They've always been on. I've not.
I kept mine on because his were on.
Yes.
Oh, there's ads and suggestions to send stars
I
now.
have this
All
send
right.
200.
Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
So much better.
Yeah, it is, Corey. Gary's on vacation, Christmas vacation. So you got me, Corey. Corey's running the board, and he's been changing songs on me, and it's freaking me out. We've got I Do IQ coming up. Right now we have Dustin and Cody on. They're brothers. They're actually Megan's cousins.
Yeah. We have a weird thing in my family. Maybe it's not weird. I'm an only child, and so they're known as my cousin brothers. Is that weird?
No. I love it. I love
tight.
close families. I think it's cool. I love it. I should have, if I would have known sooner that you guys were Megan's cousins, I would have come up with some naughty questions
Maybe
to find
there's
out
a
about her.
reason why I didn't let you know.
Yeah, that
ahead
makes
of
sense.
time.
That makes sense. Have you guys ever seen this done? Do you know what you're in for?
No, I have no idea.
No, neither one of you? Okay. I just want you to know beforehand, Megan came up with most of these questions, okay?
did.
So even though I'm the one asking them, if you feel uncomfortable, you can blame it on her.
I don't think anything makes them feel uncomfortable.
I was going to blame it on her anyways.
Oh, good. I love it. All right, yeah. So coming up in just like a couple of minutes, we'll have on. Who do you want to have on first, Megan?
Let's have Dustin on first, and
Okay.
then Cody come on and answer.
So we're gonna ask Dustin 5 questions while Cody's not listening, and then we're gonna bring Cody back on and ask him the same questions and see how good you guys do.
Okay.
Awesome. All right.
Gary and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
They make going to work that much better. Froggy 98.
The stars. The stars thing is the only. Oh, I have an ad too now.
What?
What's going on? Right here.
Oh. You should be able to X out now. And then the stars thing, isn't that how you send Pages money, actually? With the stars? I'm serious.
So, are we gonna make some money?
That's what I'm
Did you
saying.
get the money? Or
I bet it goes to Kenny. I bet Kenny's getting
Oh,
it, running it.
I could see that. Yeah, I don't know if we want to even bother restarting until after the show. Because sometimes, though, it takes a really long time to get it back on.
I don't know.
I have a bad feeling about it.
Don't have bad
This is fine. Just leave it like
leave it
this.
today.
Just leave it like this, and then.
It's probably the new music that I introduced. Into
I think
this
it
thing.
is.
What if it was all you, Corey?
Yeah.
You were in here alone before we
No.
got here, so.
There's just bad vibes all around.
No, it's not bad vibes. Corey, I know I get sassy, but you just can't go changing things on me when I'm already thrown off my game.
You're doing great. This is the best.
You are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Fearless
I just don't throw me off my
leader.
game.
Fearless leader.
Leads you to the ground, tell you what.
Yeah.
We'll go down with you. It's all good.
That's the only ad. You X out and nothing else pops up.
Somebody's already troubleshooting.
Not a huge deal.
Yeah, that'll
Oh.
be fine. I kind of like the hearts.
I don't know. The day's ruined. It's all downhill from here.
It looks like we're on a dating show together. All of us.
I'm so excited to hear about your Christmas, Corey.
Oh, was action packed.
Yeah.
No,
We missed you. We
Wait, don't tell
I
me.
know.
Don't tell me. We're gonna talk about it. We need content,
need
guys.
it. Yeah.
We need it.
Don't even say
Listen, I
anything.
still have 2 breaks that aren't full. We gotta
Oh,
figure
yeah,
out
I have
something
a
else to
couple
talk
things.
about.
I have a couple things. Can't say they're the best things that have ever been, but they're things.
You can X out the ad, but it comes back. I don't know, guys. I'm
I
sorry.
haven't seen the ad once.
I got it.
Maybe it's with an update. Maybe I'm not updated. That happens a lot.
I feel like I'm definitely not updated. I never update anything unless it does it naturally on its own.
We updated the music in the library here. And, I got updated.
Yeah. What? The bumpers? No. Leave them normal.
Corey, I have a question.
Yeah. What do you got?
So I thought our things were supposed to be funny. I heard Brooks and they were sweet and kind.
Oh, that was a mistake. Hers was the only one.
You promise?
I swear.
I
Ours
was
weren't
thinking
Listen,
sweet.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Ours weren't sweet.
I was thinking mine were gonna be
No.
inappropriate compared to
We had
Yeah,
earrings. We
screenshot
had
on
earrings do
text.
one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
I can play them for you.
Yeah, let's hear. I want to hear.
All right, let's do it after
I didn't
this.
hear anybody else's but Brooks. So
Here's
did-
what we
'cause
see.
Was it by hour or something?
No, it was
Random.
most of the time you heard Gary and Johannes, and then Brooks. Oh, and then we do this.
Morning, first thing on Froggy 98.
We've got I Do IQ with Dustin and Cody right now. We're going to have Dustin. We're going to ask Dustin the questions first, so right?
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Cody, you can go ahead and don't listen. I don't know if you have any other way to listen, but don't listen.
I can't listen right now.
No,
We're putting
you
you in
can't
the
hear
waiting
his
room.
answers because then you're going to.
All right, so should I mute this thing or what?
No, I'll put you in the waiting room.
Yep.
Okay.
See you soon.
Perfect. Okay, Dustin. I know you don't know what you're in for, but this will be good. So, okay. First question: have you ever hit on your brother's girlfriend?
No, considering we're 8 years apart, no.
Oh, you're 8 years apart.
Yeah,
I should
that
have
would have
asked
been
you that.
illegal for a while.
Oh,
He's the older one.
he's
That's
the
not
older
true.
one.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell people's ages. Okay. Okay, so no. Second question: who's had more one-night stands?
He has.
You sure?
That's honest.
No, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go with it.
You answered really, really quickly.
Yeah,
so.
It was almost
Quick on the draw.
defensive.
Yeah.
There's no shame in my game. I'm really confident in that one.
I love this one. Megan came up with this, by the way. Who's had more socks in the laundry basket?
I'm going to go. Well, no, I used a towel, so we're going to go with
I love the honesty. So him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You make your mother wash those.
Isn't your mom watching right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told her, I was like, be prepared to be embarrassed.
Good thing the holidays are over with.
Okay, so you have to pick one for each of you. This is the fourth question. Who is the grower and who's the shower?
I know you've seen it.
Yeah.
Maybe that should have been a question.
I know you've
Again,
seen
we're
it.
8 years different, so when I saw it, he was like 12. So
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
that sounds weird to say that. That sounded. I didn't mean it that way. I'm gonna say we're both growers and showers. How about that?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, and the last question. Did either of you ever catch your mom getting it on?
Yes.
Both of you?
All right.
What? Together or separately?
Both of us separately.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
mom got it going on.
Apparently, there's no shame in my mom's game either.
Dang it, Dan.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I want to hear some of these stories.
Just to clarify on the grower and shower question, did you mean, you said you were both, but it's meant to say, like, are you one way or the other? You know?
Oh, no, we're both on like Tic Tacs until it's game time.
Oh,
Okay, so you're growers. We already got it. Both growers. Okay. Yes,
Felt
you
good.
do.
Felt good
Yes, you
about
do, though. But you do. Okay, perfect. Let's bring Cody back on.
Tammy's listening. She
Hi,
said
Cody.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom's
Hello.
embarrassed already.
I'm not surprised. I mean, honestly, she probably isn't embarrassed.
Well,
She'll say anything.
maybe one question she might be.
She might be a little embarrassed, dude.
All right.
Okay, so first question
Wait,
has...
do you want to kick me off, or am I?
No,
not?
no, you
No,
stay
you
on.
got to go through the abuse.
Yes.
You look great in pink, by the way, Dustin.
What's that?
I said you look great in that pink, by the way.
Hey, you know what's actually really geeking me out is it's daylight there. Here it's still dark as it's dark.
Yeah, I'm watching the sunrise.
It's messy.
Where are you at,
Okay.
Cody?
He's in Utah.
And-
All right.
I'm sitting in the second floor of an apartment building, just sipping coffee, watching the sunrise, and flipping through the Farmer's Almanac. You know?
Nice.
Wow.
What a life.
You and Corey do get along, don't you?
Yeah, right. It was my copy of the Farmer's Almanac.
Okay, so first question, Cody, well, I didn't know you guys were 8 years apart, but has Dustin ever hit on any of your girlfriends?
No, but I'm pretty sure he probably imagined it because he's old.
Oh.
Dustin?
I'm kidding.
I mean, he's not
start a
wrong.
fight.
I'm old, but I got standards. It's fine.
I mean, I hit on his girlfriends.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh.
He did? Oh, that's hilarious. I should have asked it the other way. I didn't know. Okay, who's had more one-night stands, you or Dustin?
I don't know. Oof. Well, see, a lot of mine I don't remember. Of a lot of choices I made when I was younger. I would say, to recollection, probably my brother.
Oh.
Okay. Dustin, what did you say?
I said him. But I was basing it off of the the lack of recollection. Because that's
Yeah, I mean, it could be a possibility. There's quite a few years of my life that I vaguely remember.
I mean, one
Sounds
thing leads
fun.
to another. You're having a good time. Whammo, one night stand. It happens.
Whoever you wake up next to, you just try anything once.
You sound like a good time, Cody. My gosh. Okay.
Twice have you been?
The Farmer's
Well, you
Almanac.
try it twice because the first time they could have just been bad at it.
Oh my gosh. Poor Tammy. Your mom watching right now.
She logged off.
Okay.
You walked off.
No, I'm
She
teasing.
logged off?
No, I'm joking.
I was like, how dare her?
That's rude.
Okay.
Rude, Mom.
Next question. Who has had more socks in the laundry basket?
Oh, probably my brother. My socks have holes in them, and I keep them for way too long.
No, Cody, you know what we're talking about, right?
No, you don't.
In the okay. I was like, probably my brother. I feel like he's more responsible than I am.
No, that's not true. I use a towel.
Oh no, I just let mine fly on the floor and the dog licked it. Too much?
Did he lets the dog? He lets the dog lick it.
That's being clean. That's being clean and hygienic.
This is my family, everybody.
I was young.
I don't know. You guys, I don't even know what to say for that. It's just, I say you got it wrong. I don't know. Okay, next one. Next one. Are you guys growers or showers? Cody.
Both of us?
Yeah,
I don't
both of
know
you.
about
Or
him.
one or
I mean,
the
I
other.
Probably a shower.
Interesting.
Justin was more modest.
Dustin, what did you say?
I said Cody was hung like a Tic Tac. When it's game time, it's all in. It goes from Tic Tac.
It's all about performing well, right?
Yeah. Dude, it's not the size of the worm, it's the fight of this guy.
Oh my Okay, I'm so
2 inches,
confused.
100 miles per hour.
2 inches at 100 miles per hour is a bad mamma jamma.
Yeah.
What's going on? You guys are crazy. Okay,
Tell yourself.
we gotta get through this. Last question. Did you guys, Cody, did you ever catch your mom getting it on?
Oh yeah, probably like 5 or 6 times.
Oh my
5
God.
or 6 times.
5 or 6
I don't
times.
have boundaries. I just walk in the room and I'm like, oh.
Oh my, Tammy, you gotta lock the door, girl. Dustin, what did you say?
Oh, I said both of us, yeah.
Yeah, both of
I
you.
was more turned the corner and did an about face and went right back downstairs. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I went and prayed to Jesus and washed my eyes out with bleach.
I love it. Okay, well, I think you guys got like 2 right or something. I don't know.
I think we'll just say 2.
Yeah, we'll just say 2. Okay.
You're winners no matter what.
I love it. You guys were entertaining. I was laughing so hard. Seriously. That's great. Thank you, guys.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Gary and Johanna.
Hi, good morning.
Froggy 98.
Help. Your mom said help.
That's so funny. We're good. Oh, Dustin.
Yeah.
So,
you.
hey,
Yeah,
so I wanted to have you on the cam for a sec. So I thought it was really fun this week, and you're fun for content, and you're moving back here. So
I am moving back here.
I know you tried Why Am I Still Single before, but do you want to try it one more time?
I mean, like I said in the show, you do something once, then you try it a second time to see if you hated it.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, well, in that case, I think I'm going
We
to
got to
throw
prove
your
that
picture
theory.
up
We got to
real
prove
quick.
Oh, I love it.
What'd you say? I wasn't
I'm going to
listening.
throw your picture up real quick and try to add to my family.
Oh, God.
Round 2.
Hey,
Dustin.
if anything, what I'm good at is adding, but then subtracting. It's math for me, guys.
Right. I hear you. Okay, well, I will text you here in a little bit, okay? You did a great job.
Cool. See you later.
Bye. Love you.
Goodbye. Love you too.
Oh, I love your family.
They're fun.
They're so funny.
That was the taste of what Corey got on
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
that was Thanksgiving. Could you imagine that on Thanksgiving?
Yes, I would love it. That sounds like so much fun.
It is so
I can't
fun.
believe he said he just did it on the floor and let the dog lick it up.
I could not either. They're funny.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, they won the entertainment factor for sure. Tammy?
Okay, so what do we got going on here?
Oh, should we see if we got any more gift text? Let me look on my iPad since we're on that screen. Cody said, I maybe went too far, haha. It just flew out of my mouth.
No, it was
Yeah,
so
all right.
funny. Are
It
you
was
kidding me?
great.
No, that was great. Never apologize.
Love it.
Yeah, the ad thing is annoying, I will say.
Yeah, I have the best family, I hate to say. It's small but mighty.
You guys are talkers.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I can tell.
And everybody like yells over everybody typically at the table and
Okay. What do we?
Christmas past I received a red brick with an Ace of Hearts playing card taped to it
So
that
is-
said I owe you $150. That's terrible.
Is the next break?
That was it. So that was the 50 break.
Okay, perfect. So 8:10 is the next one.
8:10,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
We got 20 minutes to entertain the
Are we
folks.
gonna have what's her head on for worst?
What's her head?
Yeah. Yeah, she's ready whenever.
What's her head?
Is that not a
Samantha.
normal saying?
Samantha, yeah. Same thing.
Samantha.
Same thing.
Guys, just go with it.
Now who's Samantha?
What's her head?
What? Okay. Is this?
Now does mom get some kind? No, Tammy, you just got the sheer pleasure of watching your boys you raised. I was gifted alcohol and 5 months pregnant. Oh God. We got some weird gifts on here on the text. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I better.
Are you gonna restart?
No, I don't think I'm going to. Sorry, guys. You are going to see screen for a second.
Some
She's
of these-
bringing it on with her, too.
It was so cold.
You can join us. Okay.
Corey, do you know? There was a paper in here for warm winter wish. Do you know where that's at?
That's right. Well,
Do you have one?
Okay.
I think I might have one over here. Oh, that made me laugh so hard. The dog looked it up. What the heck? Mary, maybe we are related in some way.
Is it a stupid idea to try to return something today?
No, I don't think so. It's 2 days after Christmas.
I think yesterday was a little out of control.
Right. I think yesterday would be worse than today.
Yeah. Does anybody know? Okay. Brooke told me that I've let my, I shouldn't be admitting this, but whatever. I let my license expire, okay?
Yeah.
And it's over a month expired. And Brooke told me that I have to retake the test. But I think that she has to retake the test because she's from she's out of state.
Oh, wait. But if you let it expire, there's a chance you might have to.
Oh, after only a month? No way. You know how many
Maybe not
people
a
would
month.
have to do that?
Oh, wait. We have that one girl. I'm going to test her audio real quick. Samantha or Sam.
I just need to know, does anybody let their license expire for more than a month? It hasn't even been 2 months. And then did you have to take a test? Because I can't.
Oh, can we hear?
We should be able to.
Okay, Sam?
She's not talking.
Sam?
Hello?
I'm so excited for you guys to see this gift she got.
Can she hear us?
I don't think so.
She's not talking.
Can you see us? Can you hear us? Oh, she's touching things.
Oh. Can you hear? Speak to us, Sam.
Hello.
Her lips ain't moving. She should be
This
able
is
to.
why we got to test it now. Hello. Oh, now she is.
Okay.
Hey, Sam, can you turn your mic on? Or your audio?
If it expires, you retest it. Okay. It used to be a year.
I think she's figuring it out there. Can you unmute? Oh, there you are. Can you hear us? Sam?
Hello?
Do we have to do something to
No,
output?
this is totally us. I just had Cody and Dustin on.
Sam.
It's on par.
Maybe if we all like wave our hands.
Go,
Yeah,
girl.
she can only see you, right?
No, she should
Oh,
be
that's
able to
right.
see. Hey,
Oh, Corey, I
you
just
hear us?
noticed you're wearing your shirt.
Oh, you are. Do you like it?
Yeah, absolutely. I take it.
Can
to
she
the-
not hear us? What is going on here?
I don't know.
Oh, she gone. She gone.
She had enough of that.
It looks nice on you.
Yeah, of
It
course.
does.
Right? Anytime there's a picture of Gary.
Are you going to wear it every day?
Well, yeah, every day that he's gone.
Aw.
Have you worn it since, or is this your first time?
I've worn it to a couple places. and I
Did
was
you
just
get
like-
any questions?
No, I usually got access to stuff that was like, let this guy in. He's
Oh,
got a Gary
VIP?
Greenwood. Yeah, got a Gary Greenwood. Oh, here we go. Let's do round 2.
Hey, Sam, can you hear us?
I can now.
Okay,
All right.
perfect. Don't show us the item yet on the cam, but do you have it with you?
Yes.
Okay, don't show it. Don't show it. All right. We
Is
will
it-
be with you in just a couple of minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put you in the waiting room.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are making me feel a lot better about this DMV situation.
No,
I
it's-
looked online. It was confusing. I did see if it expired over a year, you had to retake. I think you have to retake the driving and the written
If it's a year.
if it's a year, more than a year expired. But everybody here is saying I won't have to retake it. And I would renew online, you guys, but my picture is ugly.
I hate my picture.
I look scared in mine.
When
I
I
look-
asked to redo mine, they
I'll show
didn't
you.
let me. they said, no, we have it on file. And I said, but that doesn't even look like me.
This might be a stupid question, but does your driver's license number change every time you get a new license?
It's the same. It's
Okay.
always the same.
Well, I won't show you my driver's license number then. Why does that matter? What can you do with the driver's license?
People are smart.
Honestly?
Well, they might have your address. They go,
Oh, I don't want them to have my address. Is that the important part that you don't want people to know?
yeah, probably.
But people can still look up your address. Look at how
It
scared
would be
I am.
much more difficult.
Which camera is it? Look at this.
That's all right.
Oh, you can't. Can't get it to work. But
That's all right.
I look scared. I look like this.
What if they were like, you can either you have to retake the stuff, but you have to, you can only change your picture if you have to take the test again.
I'll keep the picture.
You'd keep the picture?
I will keep the picture. Yeah, I'm not retaking that test.
I don't know if I could pass. I have test anxiety, like really bad.
You got it the first time, right?
They shouldn't have given me a license in the first place, okay? So I'm scared that if they find out that I don't know what I'm doing, I'm never going to get a license again.
It's probably going to be your record that gets you anything.
Oh, Ashley, that's a great idea. What? It's against my record. What do you mean?
You know, your record. Driving dirty.
Oh, like points?
Yeah, or something.
I failed my driver's test like 3 or 4 times. I'm not a good test taker. I get very anxious before I do tests.
I feel like I passed it right away, but I don't know.
And then I turned the wrong way on a one-way downtown. I did get my license, obviously, eventually.
Listen, I was like buddies with the guy who taught it. He was a coach of mine who did the testing, and I don't think he made me do stuff that I should have done because I never parallel parked ever.
I didn't either. Did you need to do that?
I think you're supposed to. I would think you have to learn how to parallel park. I never learned.
I never parallel parked.
I will drive around for hours before I parallel park.
Same.
I can't. I don't know how. I can't do it. Your
feel
car
like
probably
everyone's
does it
watching
for
me.
you.
Oh, yeah. No, it does pull your car in and out of spots. Yes.
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
the
saying.
wheel spins, and it's so cool. I don't know how to do that, though. Only Mike does.
I would like that. Or does your car just like, I think,
it talks to
does
her.
your
It's
car
like,
start
"Hello,
just driving
Megan."
on its own self? I was driving someone's car just a couple weeks ago, and it felt like it just started driving itself.
Yeah, it has like features where
correcting.
it, autocorrect and
That's
all
for your
that.
text. That's for your text. That's for your text messages.
Oh my gosh, that is silly.
I don't want it to control me. I don't want a Tesla or anything like that. I don't want an electric car.
Why?
I don't know. I don't trust it. I feel like more can go wrong. And then, like, what if you're driving in Wyoming and there's no charging stations?
So could you just fall asleep in those cars?
Oh,
while it drives? I've seen people play games and, like, they're on TikTok.
While they're driving?
Yes, because it just takes you there.
What a world we live in, huh?
I don't like that, though.
I don't either.
I wouldn't trust it, and I'm scared, like, it'd never stop driving or it would never stop slowing down. Wouldn't that be freaky?
Yeah, I would.
I'd tuck and roll.
They won't test parallel parking, just perpendicular. What is perpendicular parking?
This means that you can park straight.
Just pulling in?
Yeah.
Well, don't test me on that. Everybody's seen the way I park here. It's terrible.
And they also test you on pulling out.
What?
You're pulling in and pulling out. Can you pull in? What were you thinking?
I didn't know if you were making a joke. I was waiting for it. Were you?
I'm just trying to help the girl get her driver's license.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like it. Trying to help her with a few things.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm typing.
I think I have secret arthritis. Not secret, but like I feel like I have arthritis.
Secret arthritis.
I don't know why it's secret. Because I should not be having arthritis yet. I'm young. But my joints been hurting in the cold.
That's because it's -30 out there.
I know, but doesn't that mean you have arthritis?
No, everything hurts at -30. It doesn't matter whose bone it is.
But I'm warm now.
Well, that's because it's not -30.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Okay. I'm putting that post up. I did have someone else for this week, and they bailed. What? I swear it's when we have a long weekend or they have too long to think about it.
Yep.
Then they're out. So I'm sorry, but I have to use him again.
You ever tried the method of like, sorry, you already signed up? I mean, it's
okay. That's
like we're in a contract.
Yeah, right.
I will have my lawyers contact yours.
You should just go for it. Just be like, sorry, you already signed up. We can't back out now.
Oh, fudge.
The driveway and turn lanes into the DMV on West. Oh, it can be confusing. A lot of adults automatically fail the driving portion because of it. Oh. Yeah, I learned how to drive in a tiny town. So.
Okay, post is up. My goodness. That took me a minute. I missed all the messages. Oh, the car dances? Did you read that comment already?
What?
Right.
No.
My friend has a Tesla, and it does this thing called a light show where the car dances for you. Have you seen that?
Yeah. And
like, it moves? Like, it actually
Yeah.
dances?
Yeah, there's that, and then like there's the setting you could put where it says nothing but fart noises. So if you hit,
yeah, I've heard the farting.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like you can have its own setting, and I forget what the other one was, but
Oh my gosh, this is a really funny
everything gets
gift.
updated.
Oh, did we get one on text?
Oh, never mind. It's funny, but
Okay, my mom. I wonder how many people are going to show up today.
It's pretty. Yeah, there's a lot of people time off.
oh my gosh.
I'm surprised that KLAN, nobody's here.
Yeah, they're
That surprises me. I thought the news never slept.
that. See, I'm on the same page as you, but I will tell you, on Friday, I was the only human being in this station.
You were?
Yeah, because I was filling in for weather or traffic.
Yeah.
And at about 3:00, I'm like, why am I even here? Like everybody left at 1:30.
Well, how long were you here for?
An hour, 2.
Oh.
And I was like, I was shocked that nobody was.
Is it creepy? I've been here a couple times when no one was here, like to clean the room after the Christmas thing.
Yeah, no, I always liked I had a coworker who'd always say, "Oh, this is a great time, radio stations after dark."
What?
Yeah,
That sounds like an old man thing to say.
he was totally old.
Can you mute us for just like a second?
Yeah. Yeah, show me the vid. Mary, what's it about? Oh, the light show.
Seward?
Actually,
No, Tesla.
Oh.
A little different.
God, the Zoom cameras look so terrible.
I know, they're bad. Hi, Robin. Yeah, I think it was probably best, though, to not restart. Just would have been one more.
No, that was a good call. I mean, this is fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not that vain. It'll be all right.
I know, I wish I would have. The hat's I should have brought a hat.
There might be a lot of hats
Something.
this week, guys.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that hand casting thing?
That's what I was laughing about. Because I thought at first.
Oh, you thought someone already casted their...
I thought that the intention was to cast the other part.
Oh, I think it would... Oh, my gosh. I thought of so many good... What I do on the side, I think of, like, inventions. I love Shark Tank and stuff. So I have a notes section in my phone with... I invented so many things this weekend, you guys. I am sitting on gajillions of dollars.
Are you? Well, we all know that, Megan.
Yeah, right. You didn't need the patent.
Soon, hopeful money. But, oh my gosh. I forgot. Oh, I had a really good one yesterday. I think about sharing them. Inventions. I sometimes I wake up, like if I'm going to the bathroom in the middle of the night or getting a drink, and I will think of inventions at like 3 a.m. It's my secret talent.
Well, it's not really a talent until you actually do something with it.
I haven't actually invented something, though.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Christmas is over, and we all got gifts. Hopefully you got gifts. Some of us got really bad gifts. So, yeah, we're rewarding people who got terrible gifts today with Shania Twain tickets. So we had people text them in. We might read it some more. So if you had a terrible gift, you can text us at 474-FROG. This one's pretty bad, though. We got Sam commented, I saw first, which I wanted to read what you wrote, and then sent us a picture of the gift. And Megan got her on because we wanted to show everybody, right?
It's better than I thought it would be. Like, in my head, I had a picture of what I thought it would look like before she texted it, and it is so beyond.
I have so many questions because this is a terrible gift, but it's actually kind of impressive.
Right.
In more ways than one.
This is handmade, right?
Yes. And you know, before we display it, I'd like to shout out to my sister-in-law because she's very artistic and...
Oh, she's the one who made it. Okay, so let me read really quick what you said. Your comment was you got a homemade paper mache male part.
I saw that one.
With much detail. It's on the base, it says world's largest. So why did she give that to you?
Okay, so every year we try to embarrass each other in front of everybody. So you do it nonchalantly. You never know which one it is. And
so you're just like opening your gifts.
She made me speechless.
Oh my gosh. You should, if you want to, you can see it if you, well, maybe not kids. Maybe don't let kids come on, but we're live on the Tracy's Collision Cam right now. And do you have it with you, Sam? You carrying it with you everywhere?
Yeah. Well, not everywhere. You told me to bring it today.
Oh,
I did. I told her to bring it with.
I want to see it. Bust that thing out.
Let's get a close-up view, too.
Yeah, so maybe if you have little kids watching, maybe don't watch. I don't know what this is going to look like.
We all have parts, right?
Yeah, this is... Oh, whoa.
Oh, my gosh. Sam!
And for you so you can see the detail.
Oh, there's so much detail.
Look at the veining.
Too much detail. How she made that with paper mache?
Can I see the top? Like the very top?
Oh, Megan.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So not totally realistic, but very realistic.
That's terrible. It could be a good gift though. That's pretty big.
Hey, can I see your hand? Can I see your hand next to it? Let's see.
Megan, you're such a weirdo.
Yeah, what is going on here?
Yeah, that's
impressive. Well, that's a pretty bad gift. Sam, just for coming on with us, we're gonna go ahead and give you Shania Twain tickets. So Yay! Right. Awesome. Yeah, I would probably leave that at home though. So
I'd put it on my desk at work.
I can't get through a morning without the morning show.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
I think you guys are the best team, and I love listening to you guys.
It's so veiny. Hey, Sam.
Sam, thank you.
I will text you for your information for the tickets, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Oh
bye.
my gosh, that was so detailed.
Yeah, it was wild.
I know. Do you see the...
Did it make you jealous, Corey?
A little bit. I was a little jealous.
What do you think of it? I don't know if I'd call it world's largest.
Yeah.
World's biggest.
Or biggest, whatever. I don't think I would go that far.
Imagine if she got pulled over. That's what Ashley said. That's funny.
Or somebody just walking by and looking in there.
So it's paper mache, so it's probably not that heavy.
I was thinking it was going to be a little bit more sensitive or a little bit more fragile.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Paper mache wouldn't be right. Like paper mache, you'd think.
Like that's what piñatas and stuff are made of. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. Because you put the gluey stuff on it.
You have to hit that piñata with a bat.
Yeah, right. Some talent there.
I would be happy to open that present.
I'm sure you would.
I would,
you
put it
dirty
up-
girl.
I'd put it up on my mantle. I think I would. We should have actually made her trade it for the tickets so we could keep it in here.
Are we on?
That would have been a good.
Oh, that's a really good idea. They actually have to give it to us.
Right.
Well, you're too late, Megan.
I know.
You wanted that? Is that what it was going on?
Yeah, she wants it.
I did say trade.
You have to
But it is
top
funny
up.
to say trade.
That
I
is
said
funny.
trade on the post.
Yeah.
Well,
So I
text
can
her.
go back
Text
to
her
it.
and
Hey, I
say,
want that
hey, you want those tickets you printed?
I really do want it.
Where are you going to put it?
I think I'd put it on my mantle. We all have parts.
Does it go with your aesthetic?
Yes. That'd be for the special room of the house.
The special room. You got a special room?
in the house.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Megan, do you have a special
I'm talking about our gym, you pervert.
The special room.
Our gym.
Few
Okay.
people walk
I
in.
did
Where you and
watch
Mike
that
work
Netflix
out.
series. Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
People bringing treats in here yet? Is that what's
Are
going
you
on?
waiting for the?
Yeah.
You're wanting people to bring treats?
I think people brought in some treats.
Why would people bring in treats this week?
Leftovers.
You want leftovers?
Yeah, why not?
Corey, is that how you say nourished? Is eating the stuff that people bring
Yeah,
to work?
and a gift card from Wendy's that somebody gave me.
Did you use it yet?
No, I didn't. I need to though.
Are you going to send the warm cookies to yourself?
No, I'll probably. Can I just go to the location?
I don't know. I thought you have to order them. I think it's funnier if you order them.
No, I'm not gonna order 'em.
Why?
It's because it's weird.
And then you open the door and you say, "Oh my gosh, for me!"
From Corey to Corey. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm Corey.
Okay, my cousin is up, guys. If you want to check him out. I'm really thankful he's doing me a solid because tomorrow's already Wednesday.
Yep.
So we are behind.
Tomorrow is already Wednesday.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
All downhill.
It's nice.
Yeah.
See, when
good.
people say, I don't like that saying. Mike and I fight about this all the time. It's all downhill. You mean like that in a positive way.
Yeah.
I hear downhill and I think a negative.
We're coasting.
See, when I hear
See,
it's
I'm
all
same.
downhill, that's
Same.
negative,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So downhill. Oh, it went downhill. It went downhill really quick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, downhill. is-
Double entendre. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but I'd rather walk down a hill than walk up one.
Right.
Exactly. So
So
I
it's
mean,
very
like, I get
confusing.
it,
Yeah.
but I don't like that saying very much.
See, look at people are eating the snacks right now.
People are seriously.
What kind of
Are
snacks?
you joking me?
No, look at their.
Are they like treats? Did those donuts last very long? I forgot to.
Corey
take
took him
one
home.
No, somebody did take them. I was here all day. I was here all by myself on Friday afternoon looking for some donuts, and nope, all donuts were gone.
You were here all by yourself
Yeah, it was really weird.
on your birthday?
Yeah,
Oh.
you know, it was.
What
We
did
didn't
you-
even talk about that. What did you
Yeah.
do for your birthday?
Oh,
Anything worth
it was.
talking
No,
Is it a good
was-
break?
No.
Why?
Well, I mean, so I realized. Well, so I'm sitting in here. I had put in the 6 o'clock hour, your best ofs.
Yeah.
And I was like, this, and then the engineer comes barreling in here. And I'm like, is anybody in this building? And he's like, no, there's no cars on there. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so then I was like, well, if we're not going to, blew out the traffic reports. And then I went home and fell asleep.
That was it.
That was
The
it.
evening, even.
Yeah.
You went home and fell asleep on your birthday? That's
Yeah.
all you did?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's really
Mike
sad.
and I did have a we did go out for our anniversary that night. We went to
Oh,
Screamers.
yeah. How was your
Shout out to you,
anniversary?
Kevin. Thank you for the meal on you. The owner got our meal for us.
That's so
What?
nice.
Yes.
I should have went with you guys.
You should. We did have that conversation, and
You were going to invite Corey. This
Yes.
is getting too far.
Mike was like,
is
"Well,
getting
what's
too
Corey
far."
doing? It's his birthday." And I said, "Oh, I don't know. I thought we were just celebrating our anniversary." He was like, "Come on, we've celebrated so many already. let's have Corey come." And he said, "Are you gonna text him?" And I said, "Well, I mean, I love Corey and all, but do you want to like
Sorry,
we don't have a
anniversary.
date night ever really?"
Did you?
So we ultimately decided to
yeah,
not
it's
invite.
probably
Corey.
the smart move.
Would you have gone, Corey?
I would have been like, what? is going on.
I think you would have liked Screamers.
Yeah, I probably would have shown up.
It's really fun. We could go back there just because.
Is there part 2?
Oh my gosh, the food was amazing. The music was amazing.
I've never been.
I love that place. And it's the best salad bar. It is my favorite salad bar in Lincoln.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And I am a salad bar connoisseur.
I like salad, but salad bars kind of freak me out.
It's just too healthy.
Great.
It's not too healthy. I think of germs.
Oh, see, at somewhere like Screamers in the eatery, I see people like rotating stuff before it's even like really dug through. Like they really are on top of it.
I'll try.
Protective coverings, you know? Thursday needs to come now. Why? Oh, because why am I supposed
Where's
to
your
know?
text, Sheila? What did you text? Oh, I see. Oh, that's sad. Sheila, that's a sad gift.
What is it?
It's a blanket. I think is that
Oh.
your dad?
That is very sad.
Your wings were ready, but my heart wasn't. That's
Better than the eatery? Oh, don't make me do this on the spot. But Screamers probably is my favorite restaurant. I just love it. They're singing Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
They take requests.
Oh.
I just like that.
Oh, your best gift, Sheila. That makes sense. We aren't rewarding people for getting good gifts.
No.
If you're willing to trade it
You're
in,
lucky.
we might.
I still
It's a
think
sad
we should
gift.
trade that in. I'm gonna say to Sam, now, is this a real trade?
Is the Sugar Bowl football?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's playing in it?
That's a good question.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Corey, have you ever
Yeah, what do you got?
This sounds bad, but Gary's gone. He's on vacation, and usually we talk. It's easy for me to talk to him about this because him and I have similar experiences with heating our places of where we live. I used to have to heat my apartment with my oven.
That's creative.
Yeah, because I didn't have enough money to turn on the
That's an
heat.
old school way. I like it.
Yeah. But that sounds bad. I was going to ask you, Corey, if you've ever had any experiences. Megan's like loaded, so I don't think that she has any issues. But you ever been cold, man?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, so the oven thing is interesting. I would remember changing the diet up, so I would have to use my oven. So then I would use the oven, which was just means you would eat more pizza.
Change your diet?
Yeah, so you just eat a bunch of pizza. You throw a pizza in the oven, and then you warm that sucker up. Then you got not only do you heat in the house, but you got a pizza to eat.
Oh, so you do know. You know that life.
The struggle's real.
The
It's a
struggle
warm
is-
meal. Yeah.
Got a warm meal, got a warm house. It's good.
Yeah. There are so many people, actually, it's surprising that don't have heat in their home or need, I should know all these words because my husband's an HVAC, but what is the system called? A heater? I don't know.
Yeah,
the heating system. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing, they want to grant a warm winter wish by giving somebody in our community a brand new furnace. That's what it's called.
Furnace.
Yeah, brand new furnace. And there is no strings attached. Literally, they are going to pick someone and do it all. The install, like it's all paid for by Bryant. So if you know anybody in Lincoln, you know that might be struggling, you can nominate them, or even if it's yourself, if you need it, you can nominate yourself. I don't think there's any rules with that. You can nominate them here. It's on our website, right? Froggy981.com. There's a warm winter wish image that you can click on, and then you can see all the information and the rules. You can also look at that BryantLincoln.com/warm, I think. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to do that.
Got a couple more weeks. Get it yourself in there. Froggy981.com.
I just love the show, and we listen every morning.
Gary and Johanna.
You were just so awesome, and you're.
Oh, I should have said that. Oops.
What?
It doesn't matter.
What's that?
I didn't know how long they have until.
No, I think the 5th. Right?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
That sounds right.
It doesn't say on here, I don't think.
I think it said that on
It says this is the 12th year.
If you go to our website, you can see all the former employees that used to work here and do the previous years.
Oh,
What? Really?
Yeah,
What?
it is. The videos are.
Yeah, the videos are from all of our former coworkers.
Oh, what? Oh.
That's
Like,
funny.
Who are these people?
What? How many videos are up?
I think
Just
it's just
two.
two. Yeah.
It
Lot
doesn't
could happen.
say.
We used to go to people's houses, but then I guess we didn't last year or the
'Cause of
year before
COVID.
because of COVID.
Oh, yeah, through
I can't believe they've been
January
doing that for
5th.
12 years.
It's, yeah, the 19th through the 5th.
I'm sweating. What is the next? That was really
Christmas?
Okay, we'll do Christmas next, and then
I can be a better boyfriend than them. What are you going to do?
I have like a
with-
sore on the top of my mouth and my throat hurts. I'm a little nervous. I'm getting sick.
You can't do it.
I know. Trust me, I will still show up, but I'm just gonna be miserable.
I'm telling her that if she doesn't want it, we'll totally.
You want it that bad,
I
Megan?
really like it. I guess I could try to make my
You need
own.
to tell her the truth. You're gonna put it at your house.
You know what'd be fun? I saw this on, was it Love Island? Where, what is this?
Corey, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I smell everything because I can't eat it. Dairy. There's
What
probably
is
dairy
it?
in
Is it
there.
fudge? I'm not gonna eat it.
It smells great. Who made
What?
that?
Why are you looking at me like you thought I was? I was telling you I would. No way.
Smells nice. I love fudge. Oh, that's a good gift, Becky.
Oh my gosh.
I
Megan,
think
it's
it'd be a
Thursday,
fun
so-
date to mold each other's.
Yes, Ashley. It is.
Not mold each other's, but create it, you know?
What are you saying?
Like, wouldn't it be a fun date to make each other's, like, her statue? Like,
What?
Like, the guy making her.
Megan!
I think it'd be fun.
How would you do the girls one?
Like with paper mache. You can paint it.
How though? I don't like. I get like a dude's because you can mold it.
Right. You'd have to do it like on like a platform or something. Like a little, like it'd have to be laying down.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's got me thinking. We like to.
Can you do that with the girls? I don't think you can.
Well, you would have to, like, you don't put it on the person.
Oh, I was
Like,
thinking you put it on the person.
No, like.
Oh, like
you
he like
can do
looks at
molds.
yours and molds it
Or do it from memory. I think if. And then you can compare it. That's what they
from
did on
memory.
Love Island.
That sounds like they did do that.
Yes, as like but it was just doing the guys, and then the guys had to do theirs too, and they compared the guys next to the girls, what he thinks his looks like to compared to what she thinks it looks like.
Did the guy make his bigger than
Yes,
what it was?
9 times out of 10, yes, that's what happened.
I think I got a cramp. Oh, I'm Gary. Got a cramp.
Are you trying to be Gary? Do
My
you really
leg
have a
hurts.
cramp?
Oh my gosh,
cramp?
it's that chair.
Do you really have a cramp?
Oh, you're just acting like him. You're
Do
channeling
your
him.
best Gary impression right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, okay. Keep going.
I did not do it. They walked in here. They came in. I just told them I'm just telling what happened. Oh, I got a cramp. I don't feel very good. I'm so tired. Oh.
Not to have too much TMI, but
Can I have a piece of gum?
what?
Oh yeah.
A piece of gum.
Oh yeah, are you liking your sparkly?
I love
gum?
it.
It's like a weapon. Corey, did you see it?
I did.
It's so cute.
It blinded me.
Beautiful.
So bright.
Bye, Sean.
Mm.
What did my mom message me? Guys, how come? Can you see the numbers on here?
Kristen says that's pretty good, Corey.
What's that?
It's I can see the numbers. Why?
I can't. Mine has. the
Sometimes
thing at
mine
the
doesn't
top.
say them, and sometimes it does.
Oh, when I close out, I can. That's weird. Say sorry about it. That's what Gary always says, Corey.
Sorry about it?
Sorry about it.
Oh, I never heard him.
Yeah, that's a Gary.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry about it.
Should make a...
We're making good time. We're making good time.
Make a good time. Make a good
You know what I think we should make? I did this at my other job, and people loved it. Were coffee table books with all of our sayings. And that actually went over well. People really, really liked it. And then there were like goofy pictures in there. I can't remember what we did it for. I didn't think anybody would get it, but
we did shirts.
Right, with your guys' sayings.
Yeah.
I saw that shirt.
You did. How did you see it?
Maybe I saw the graphic of it, but yeah.
How?
I don't know.
How do you see everything? Do you just like...
It was on the blog, like when you write a blog and you can upload a photo. Is that where you saw it?
There's that location.
I think I saw it there.
Corey, how do you see everything? How do you find all the things?
I'm management.
I know, but what do you do? Just like comb through?
He's digging through.
I gotta make sure this place is legit. There's no skeletons in the closet.
Oh man, it's kind of unnerving. Like
how much I know.
Yes.
You should be nerved.
It's weird, and it like it makes me think like you're one of those people to like stalk someone's Facebook until like way
do you think
2010.
He knows more about us than
he lets on?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
But you don't have social media, do you?
No, but he can access.
I can access
through Froggy.
social media. Yeah, I can.
How do you do that if you don't have
And
your own account?
he has his own account.
Oh, you do have.
Yes,
an
he
account.
does. He just,
Why? Have you looked at it, Johanna?
No, I've seen it. Says Corey, your last name posts.
So you do have it.
yeah.
I looked for you on there.
On Froggy. I tried finding him too.
You did
Before I
too.
started working here. Or before I started working here. Before I came back from maternity leave.
I did right
So
away.
you were stalking me, Johanna. That's
I
what
tried,
I
yeah.
said.
I tried to find you.
Both of you were stalking me.
Yes.
Because I didn't know who you were. I knew you were coming.
Yeah,
So
not
I
once
wanted-
did I ever Google your guys' names.
But you just watched all our videos?
Yeah.
He had to know what
I
he
did
was
not
in for,
watch
I
all your
suppose.
videos.
Yes, you
I got
did.
better
You knew a
things to
lot
do in my
before you
life.
came, did you not?
I watched a couple of them. And I was like, I could help him out.
I can help him out.
Like, no.
I'm going to change up all the music, this stupid 70s game show music.
Yeah. You guys making fun of me that I'm all old, and you guys come out here with a freaking newlywed radio thing.
Yeah, because it's recognizable.
My stuff, it's not recognizable from the 60s?
As you hear that and you immediately know that it's a game show.
Where
That's a
did
game.
you
It
get
doesn't
it?
matter if it's 60s or not. The reason why is because do they do shows like that anymore, really?
No, because it's
No,
old.
so you
'cause
can't
it's
get
old.
new.
I can find something hokey if you want hokey.
What was that?
I don't
one
want
you
hokey.
played
I like
from?
what we have. Why do you have to change it?
Where's the first one from? Where did you find that?
I can find it on a service. We get the service. that we
But
get.
is it attached to like
No, it's
a
just,
game?
It's just something new.
But it's
Instruments
not
that were,
associated with another game,
no.
right?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. This when you hear
You're associating
the
yourself
games-
with an old TV show.
What's better, something that's recognizable or just some random
That's
music?
not recognizable. If you were
Yes,
to ask
it
me,
is.
if you were to ask a bunch of people, what's the newlywed
Okay.
game?
I will be
No,
honest.
it doesn't matter about the newlywed game. That sound sounds like a game show.
That's just what I was gonna say. I'll be honest. I did not know that was a newlywed game show sound
No.
specifically. But to me, it sounds like uncontested.
And
number
now we're
one.
gonna do this.
Yeah.
And this is the question.
And that's old. That's old. We don't do that anymore. This
It's
is
classic.
new age radio.
This is new age radio,
Yeah.
and then you made all the bumpers,
Yeah.
country music, so it's confusing.
You didn't know what it was?
Hey,
What?
are
I didn't
we-
know it was. I knew it was. It sounded like country music.
It's all right.
Can I request?
Why
a
don't you tell
song?
Gary that when he's here? What?
I
But when
will.
he's gone, you
I-
change everything.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
never say to Gary.
Yeah. I
I've
come in
never
with a
heard
new
you
fresh
say,
coat of paint.
"This is lame, Gary."
Maybe I do tell him that, and he doesn't pay attention to me.
Hey, I have a question. Can you put in? Are we putting in the new Jelly Roll? Need a favor anytime soon? It's really good.
I don't know. We'll have to see when it comes down. Well, he's still rocking his Son of a Sinner. It's like,
Oh, you don't think people are a little tired of it?
that's what happens when you're in radio.
I
once
know.
you get tired of it, your listeners just heard it for the first
I
time.
know, and now they're just singing along to
Now they're-
it.
yeah.
I
And then when you want to
know.
jump off I mean, it's a horrible. That's what they used to say.
But can't he have two songs on right now? Just
It's
mix
tough.
it
You
up.
don't want to cancel each other out.
It's pretty good. It's better.
Right. Like Morgan Wallen kind of did a doozy.
Yeah.
And we were like, what do we do with that?
Mm-hmm.
Lainey Wilson's in a weird spot because she has that duet with Hardy.
Oh yeah, but it's a duet, so that doesn't.
Can't have an impact.
Don't you think that just highlights her name more for her single?
Is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
I'm so curious to know how your Christmas was, Corey. You're a single guy.
Mm-hmm. Single.
You live in the apartments across the street from the radio station.
Yeah.
You don't even have a bed.
No.
You don't know anybody here. Megan's kind of adopted you.
Yeah.
Which is good. But
Yeah.
There's something with that though.
Yeah. What'd you do? Did you do anything on Christmas? I thought you were going to go to Megan's house.
I thought I was too, but she broke my heart.
I had to text him because we had.
You uninvited him?
Yeah,
There's a good reason. It was for his own well-being. We had the stomach bug go around our house.
Okay, that's a good reason.
Yeah. For most people, it was worse for everyone else but myself. I made it through.
Corey, did you believe her? Or did you think she was lying a little bit?
I thought that for a second, and then I said, well, it's all right.
No, it was the honest.
Yeah.
Mike was the worst, and then we just stayed home. We didn't do anything. So we didn't even open up our gifts because he wasn't feeling well.
You didn't open up your gifts?
Not till late the next day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. You guys had sucky Christmases.
I know. It was nothing exciting. And I just wanted to spare him. I mean, wouldn't that have been very uncomfortable for him to have to hear Mike running to the bathroom every minute?
I also he can't call in sick, so thank you.
Yeah,
we need him.
exactly.
Gary's on vacation. We need him.
Right.
Did you do your memorial brunch?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. It was all right. It was not a memorial. It wasn't as memorialized as
Gary calls it that. So that's
yeah, that's the Gary thing.
Where did you go?
So there's actually a couple restaurants that are open in town, but we went to Miller Time, which is Cornhusker. Went there. And that place was packed.
That's open?
Yeah, it's packed.
I didn't know if there was any place open on Christmas.
If it's one of two places open, I'm sure it was packed.
Well, no, there was
Yeah.
a couple. There was the Chinese restaurants and Mexican restaurants were.
Did they already have it planned or?
Mm-hmm, you could have got open seating, but we called it in and said, hey, we're gonna have a.
We
party.
called it in.
Yeah.
I feel like one of your old friends did 2 weeks ago.
For
or
sure, yeah. He was looking forward to it all year long.
I love it. I had a pretty good Christmas. It wasn't too bad, but the kids are at a really fun age. Like, they love presents.
Oh, that video you sent me of them opening. Yeah, that was so cute. And I could tell they're there. They're at the age where presents are.
Yes. Yes. But obviously it's been like, they've been like stressing out about being naughty. Like, oh, Santa's not going to bring me, So they're like, Mom, am I still on the good list? Am I, so it was so funny. So we always do stockings first and then we do breakfast and then we open our presents. Well, when we did the stockings, I did not. Santa brought them some funny little chocolates that look like coal.
Broke their hearts.
And it was on top of their stockings. So
did they panic?
So Philo pulls it out and she goes, Cole. She goes, Mom, this is your stocking. Give it to me.
That's so cute.
Yeah. But other than that, it was really good.
How did the hamster thing go? The pregnant hamster?
I didn't give that to her.
What?
No, because she changed her mind. First of all, she'd been talking about the hamster thing forever. And then all of a sudden, last minute was like, I want camping Barbie. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, so now I have to go buy camping Barbie.
I hope you kept the hamster thing. You can sell that on eBay.
No, she's gonna get it. They have a birthday on the 2nd. So yeah. So my kids are just spoiled. They just got so much stuff. But
why didn't you send me a text and invite me over to your place?
Oh yeah, where was Corey's text from you?
There, Johanna.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm on my way to work this morning. I thank you for everything you two do on the radio in the morning.
Gary and Johanna.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I don't think I got all the conditioner out of my hair. Ugh. Yeah, being sick is the worst on the holidays. Last year on New Year's, I got COVID, and I didn't just get COVID. I got COVID bad. I had it for like a month, and it was terrible. I had to go to the hospital.
Oh, that's
that was my New Year's last year.
Oh my gosh.
According to my calculations, we have one more break. Is that right?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Ashley. What?
more
Do we
break.
have one more break?
Yeah.
Before the day is done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more break. Right. Before the day is done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to figure out tomorrow.
My kids were also super nervous about staying on the nice list, but then the second my son opened his gift from Santa, he turned to me and said, well, maybe next year I'll get something I actually asked for.
Oh, wow.
He's on the naughty list for next year. Honestly, this year I was nervous because last year Frankie cried like at pretty much every gift he opened. Like it was just,
Why? What do you mean?
he just is so easily disappointed. He's
Oh, he was
he's-
disappointed.
Yes,
Wow.
he's a brat.
That's so funny.
It's like they just can't hold their emotions in. Like they just tell you
Yeah.
exactly how they feel. But the problem is he doesn't ever. I say, "What do you want? What do you want?" And he picks like one thing that he wants, and then the rest of it is like, "I want a cup." Like he looks around,
Yeah.
or like he'll point to a toy we already have. I'm like, "What do you?"
I will
we
say,
have that.
He didn't cry at the sand.
No, he loved that. I told you that was a
What
great
was
gift.
inside of there? Did they open it?
Okay, so I wasn't gonna tell you this, but I'll tell you now.
What?
So they were both.
Were they different? or
So
the same?
no, they were the same. Frankie opened his first. And he goes, "Oh, this one's not mine. It's Philo's because it's a unicorn. It's a unicorn with pink sand." And then Philo opens hers, and hers is a unicorn with pink sand. And Frankie's like, "These are Philo's." I was like,
That's hilarious. Yeah, and you don't know what it'll be because I think they're all the same on the outside.
"Yeah,
That's
yeah." But it
funny.
was funny because the unicorn though, it was you feed it the sand and it poops it out.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, for real.
That was a surprise.
You like put the sand in its mouth and press down, and it like comes out the backside.
That's
Then do you eat
kinda
the poop?
fun.
No, it's sand.
Oh, I thought it was
Kinetic
candy.
sand.
Come out candy. That's a bummer.
That's super funny.
And then I bought them these. They were like big gummies. One was a unicorn, one was a dinosaur, which is like their favorite things, right?
Yeah.
And literally, they were like $12 stupid gummies. They took one bite and threw
They
them
hated
away.
it.
Oh.
Like immediately, they're like, "Yeah,"
Oh
and threw it away. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Why did I buy that?
Sassy pants.
$25 for no reason."
Where was it from?
Hobby Lobby, which is also a weird place to buy candy. But
The coupons? Oh no, Hobby Lobby doesn't do them anymore.
not for food. You know, they don't do like % off for food items or
I thought
something.
that they got rid of their coupons. Period.
Oh yeah, I mean they don't do the 40.
There was an uproar about that.
Well, because it was the best. You could do You could always do 40% off of one item.
Did you see that? I was reading something about it's not good enough for a break, but like, where is it? How all toy manufacturers are going to this year? They're going to start rolling out not like adult toys.
Yeah.
Did you see that
Yeah,
too?
because of the adult thing.
Were
I was
you
like,
on
what?
AP News as well?
Wait,
That's
what?
where I read it.
I saw somebody was kind of like because the adult toys obviously it's like trending everywhere.
Yeah.
What?
But
So-
it's,
I don't
it's
understand
for,
what you mean.
It's for like
Real,
adult,
but
it's
actual toys, like American Girls.
not
They're just
bedroom
gonna.
toys.
They'll have like sushi and wine for their accessory. Like they're saying that adults miss the comfort of toys. So they're going to start
What?
coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is not real.
Yes,
Yeah,
no, it's
'cause-
real.
So like
Build-A-Bear.
McDonald's was doing adult Happy
Yep,
Meals.
adult, and that went over amazing. So now we're going to start seeing adult toys.
That's
not
freaking
way
weird.
roll out.
No, grow up.
Yeah. Legos, they're going to start having more like
But some people,
trendy.
there was some psychology behind it because some people didn't have toys when they were growing up, and then
Yep.
then they don't teach their kids how to play with toys.
Right.
So
yeah.
then it's like we got to
What?
Yeah.
And they're saying even like Build-A-Bear is
sorry.
going to have adult-only
No.
workshops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't
What?
that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was reading that at breakfast. I was like, what?
I
They're
know
gonna-
I had good parents, so I shouldn't be speaking on this, but that is freaking weird.
I
to
will
me.
say, no, there is a toy I own many of. It's marketed for children.
You have a toy?
Yes. I have quite a few.
It's one of those fidget things.
No.
Okay, because those don't
A
count.
squishmallow mallow.
I have a ton of Squishmallows.
I
and it's because I sleep
read
with
that.
them.
I knew you.
I sleep with them because they're the only thing that helps my neck. I have a bad neck. So I make my bed full of Squishmallows and then I lay into the Squishmallows. So I do own some toys.
Those are like stuffed animals.
I did buy myself a Light Bright too. Maybe I am.
You're one of
Yeah,
these
you're one of those
people.
weirdos.
I got
But
my
they made
kids
the
light
Light
brights.
Bright. It's round now, or it's like an oval. And you have a box of unopened toys? Why? Yeah, not those adult
Like
toys.
I get which I bought my kids Mousetrap. Do you ever play Mousetrap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love kid games.
I loved Mousetrap
Candyland.
as a kid. I loved it so much. So when I saw it, I was like, I have to get this.
Yeah.
Okay, it is really a long time to put together. It kind of sucks. I regret it. See, that's what I do. I'm like, oh, this is kind of a for me gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I start doing it. I'm like, this sucks. It is not as magical as when you're a kid and your parents just like make stuff
That's
for
true.
you.
That's a good point. Yeah, maybe.
I think that is so weird, though. You know what's weird to me about that? Like, so you're gonna make them have like adult, like these toys have adult thing. I just think that's inappropriate. And then also,
why is that inappropriate?
it just is like making kids things adult.
Did you keep?
I don't
any
like
of
the
your
blurred
childhood
line.
toys?
I don't like the blurred lines.
Did you keep any from growing up?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, so
there you
but
go.
not for me.
for
I
your
didn't
kids.
keep it for me till I'm
But
not like busting out my Barbies like
Oh.
at nighttime playing with my own
so
Barbies.
early this year,
I would
American
give them to my
Girl
daughter.
Cafe, and like they have more adult foods even.
Adult
and
foods.
cocktails, like
Uh-oh.
special types of salads and this and that, and they're going to recreate them for the dolls and everything. Yeah, Build-A-Bear is going to be Bear Cave for the adults.
What does that mean?
So, you can do like here's one.
Like,
a
do you have
stuffed
to be a
rabbit
certain-
holding a bottle of wine?
It's like a
Do you have to be? Do you have to be like of a certain age to buy that? You know what I mean? Like that's what's weird to me.
Yeah.
It reminds
But
me
I
of those
think
little like
it's one size
the
fits
slutty LOL dolls.
Right.
Have you seen those?
No.
Oh yeah.
Where they have
they're
like fishnet
scandalous.
stockings? Like no, I don't.
Harry
I'm not gonna
has
give
all
my
of those.
3-year-old. Yeah, I don't like it.
We were just gonna get rid of all of them, so you're saying you don't want them,
No, Philo would love them.
right?
But it's unnerving. I don't think that dolls
Right.
should have like sexy clothes.
They have like corsets.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
little-
I don't like it. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe I'm a loser.
One of
but-
ours has the stirrups and everything.
Ah!
And yeah.
Gosh, no. Let's do Little House of the Prairie dresses for everything.
Right. Yeah, I did buy a light bright over the weekend.
And the twins got light brights for Christmas.
I love those.
This bumper thing, this bumper music, 2019. Don't you think it's a little outdated there, Johanna?
Well, then play a different one. There should be new ones.
Oh, that's good, Tammy. Though you.
Which
can
one is
give
this?
them to your
What is that
grandkids,
one? What does
too.
it sound like?
I don't. Here, let's
My grandma collected those too, Tammy.
let's see if I can. I don't know how. That one.
Yeah, that's an older one. We don't. I don't know if he really ever uses that one.
Don't
But
cover him
but
up.
we can. I mean, we can use it. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
Don't back him up.
What?
Don't try to protect your little Gary, even though he's gone.
I got to.
No, you don't. You don't need to.
What if he's just right?
Gary
I
ain't
don't have
right.
to protect him. He's just correct.
Gary don't know. Gary don't know.
Does it bother you that we don't play country bumpers? Is that
No. I just saw something new and I was just like, well, let's use that.
I appreciate your.
The effort.
I do
the
too.
effort behind
I
it.
do
That's
too.
cool.
I didn't mean to have such a visceral reaction. However,
I thought your
I need
reaction
to
was
not
fine.
be thrown off. You threw me off the last time with the stocking situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then now you threw me off today
Yeah.
with this music.
Sneaky.
I need the things to be as normal as possible, just because.
But this is a chance. But you're going to be running the board here next week.
What?
No, I'm not.
What?
about?
You heard Earrings tell you. He was giving you the rights. He was
No,
telling you
he
what-
said we can practice and you can teach me, which I'm definitely willing to do.
Okay. but
However,
what better way to practice than be doing it?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think it's a good idea for me to practice when
so-
already the dynamic of the show is different.
This is the best time to do it because everything's up on a.
especially
and
well,
nobody's-
what about the latter
That's
part
not
of
the
the
best part.
8:00 hour? I mean,
Yeah. I mean, and it's off week anyway. I mean, you see what I'm doing? I'm just hitting these 3 little buttons up here.
Mike said the cam.
We
isn't
can do.
on
We're
the
gonna do it
website.
together. You can teach me, and I'll tell. And if depending on my comfort level, then we can talk about it. But I would say you should probably just plan on you're running the board.
Oh, Corey.
'Cause what, are you gonna sit
tracking
over
this
here?
next week?
Show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We did it. The day is done. And you did this.
He did it again.
You did it again.
I heard that.
Gary's on vacation, so Corey's running the board, and he's just trying
Doing
to
a great
change
job.
stuff up. Why are you trying to change stuff up?
This is the time to change it.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
Gary's
gosh,
gone.
there's no logic in it, but it's fine. We had a few issues with the cameras today.
Is that
But I think
not
we're gonna get
every
it
day,
fixed.
though? That's every day.
It kind of is, but today was extra bad. It happens every time Gary's gone, I swear. And then we did worst gift. We gave Shania Twain tickets to Sam.
Oh,
who had,
so good.
What did she have, Megan? What was her worst gift?
A replica of a male part. It was very detailed and veiny.
It was disgusting.
It was in vain.
It was disgusting. Are you trying to make a joke?
The present was given in vain.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
So we gave her Shania Twain tickets. We did I Do IQ with Cody and Dustin. They were Megan's cousins, and oh my gosh, they were really funny to me.
It was a taste into my inner family workings.
I just
That's
can't
what
believe
a
some of the
typical
stuff-
holiday looks and sounds like.
I can't believe what he admitted. We asked who used the most socks, and he said he just did it on the floor.
The dog.
The dog came by and cleaned up.
So crazy. All right. Well, tomorrow we don't really know what we're doing. This will just be a fun week of us just figuring it out. But hope you have a good rest of your day.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.
I never miss a morning.
Gary and Johanna.
They are so
All right.
Thanks for. Oh my gosh! Why is it so loud when it comes off of that? Anyway, thanks for. That was so loud.
All right, everybody. We
Bye.
will see you tomorrow.